everyone, this is Slick72 or Headshots and Views that go by everywhere else. I'll be showing you guys what a new GeForce 8800 GT Superclocked can do from EVGA on the Crysis demo on DirectX 10. So let's get started. I guess you could say I have sort of a ghetto setup down here with my second power supply sitting outside my case, a bunch of Molex wires going everywhere, and a separate fan because it gets pretty hot and there's actually some overheating issues with it, so I have to deal with that with a separate fan for now until I can find something better to do. Okay. I have an Acer Aspire T something or other. It has a Athlon 64x2 4000, and I put in 3 gigs of DDR2 PC50 300 RAM because 1 gig just won't cut it with Vista. And after seeing this 100 times, it gets pretty old. Okay, let's look at the options. I'm running at 1152 by 864. Under advanced, everything is on high with shader quality on very high, and I'll throw physics on very high also. If I put post-processing on high, the motion blur looks a lot better, but there's a little bit of noticeable mouse lag, so I'll just keep everything at high. Load the game, put it somewhere in the middle so you guys can see some combat. I'll be inside a truck, I guess. I would show you guys the skydive jump, which is one of the coolest parts, but if you click new game, as you know, if you played the demo, you have to watch like an hour-long cutscene intro, which is pretty cool, but it gets pretty old. Not my fan. Oh. Well, isn't that convenient? Alright. Get out of this car. Here it is. Getting a nice frame rate, some good motion blur. Water effects look great, textures look amazing. Someone's firing at me, that tree just fell down. Good depth of field with DirectX 10. I don't even know who the hell's shooting me. Yeah, I mean, it looks amazing. I'll blow up this car for you guys real quick. Get out of that. Oh, I killed that guy that's in the turret. Okay. Particle effects are amazing. Explosions, watch this. Yeah, it's pretty tight. I mean, you're watching this with a simple digital camera on YouTube, and it still looked good, I bet. Oh, that's the guy shooting at me. I can go into cloak mode real quick. Oh, well, it's just my suit armor's low. Hang on. Okay, go into cloak mode. So I can get up close to him and shoot him in the head. Okay, close. Get him real quick. Got him. Okay. Anyway, basically, this is just showing you. I paid $280 on Newegg for this EVGA Superclocked. Oh, let's watch that. This EVGA Superclocked edition of the 8800 GT, and it is running Crysis in DirectX 10 mode on high detail with a simply amazing frame rate. Just look at this. No mouse lag at all whatsoever. So, I hate to use the cliche bang for your buck, but that's basically the only thing you can say about this card. As I told you, I only have an Athlon 64x2 4000, which is more of a lower mid-range processor, and it's still running freaking amazing. Watch this. Look at that. It's just awesome. So yeah, if you're looking for a DirectX 10 card and you never really had the budget for it, this is definitely the way to go. I can only use one hand at a time because I'm controlling the camera also. So. So yeah, that's Crysis on DirectX 10. It's a pretty sweet game coming out on November 16th, I believe. It got pushed back a little bit. So if you want a game that's really going to push your hardware, this would be the way to go, and it's got simply awesome gameplay. Yeah, so that's that. Frickin' buy an 8800 GT and buy Crysis, and you will be amazed. Actually, I'll show you guys some water effects real quick. For those of you, I mean, if you're doubting this is DirectX 10, first of all, I wouldn't have very high as a graphics option because you can't do that in DirectX 9. Second of all, if you look at the water effects, if you look at the sun coming through, you can't really tell because it's kind of a bad camera, but it's got what's known as God rays, which is when light flows through water. It's murkier water, which is only in DirectX 10. So, yeah, sorry I couldn't get an exact frame rate for you guys, but as you can see, I mean, it's very smooth. I'm just looking around all over the place. It's a great frame rate. So, hope you enjoyed the video, and for any of you doubters about the 8800 GT, this should change your mind.